Old man, this is your favorite flavor. In the future, you might not get to eat it again. Xiaojun kicked me out of the factory. Tell me how that boy Xiaojun turned out like this. Xiaojun, our chili sauce earned everyone's trust because of its quality. Boss Yuan invested in Old Taste for the same reason. Now you want to change the recipe, use inferior ingredients? You're about to ruin your own reputation.
Times have changed. You should have thrown away all your preaching into the trash long ago. You should just retire at home. Don't come here and meddle in factory business.
Exactly. You're just an old woman who does laundry and cooks. In terms of knowledge, my brother Jen, a college grad, is superior. Go get your free eggs.
You all, as long as I'm here, I won't let you mess things up.
Then get out.
What did you say?
Are you deaf? Brother Jun said, get out, you old hag.
Xiaojun, I'm your birth mother.
So what? Let me tell you all. Whether it's the factory or this home, there can only be one boss. And that person is me.
Mom, you should just take your pension and leave. If you piss off Jun, you won't even have anyone to bury you.
Juaner, let's go.
What are you doing?
Go.
These sauces are our foundation.
Mr. Yuan, back to the Old Taste again? Doesn't the Michelin chef's food suit your palate?
You don't get it. One bite of this Old Taste takes me back to my childhood, those carefree, happy days.
No wonder you invest in Old Taste.
This chili sauce today, the taste is off.
Using this batch of aged beans was a smart move. The money we saved could buy you a diamond.
Jun really knows how to scheme. Once we get Yuan's investment, we'll fire all these old fogies. Get rid of them all. What are you staring at? Get back to work.
Foreman, customers say the raw materials taste bitter. Last inspection, we should switch back to the original materials.
Old Zhang is right. But if we don't do this, who's gonna cover the lost profits? You?
Exactly. Old-timer, acting all high and mighty. I think you've been brainwashed by that little sweet talker. Brother Jun is changing the recipe tomorrow. As long as it doesn't kill anyone, why bother with the details? Husband, I've got my eye on a Porsche.
Buy it.
You're ruining Sister Chin's legacy.
Uncle Zhang, let me tell you. New boss, new rules. My mom's no longer in charge. If you want to retire, go talk to her. Otherwise, double the preservatives.
This sauce tastes off. Who told you to change the recipe?
No. How did you get in? Security. Get them out of here.
Recipe thieves putting on airs. You know what? I'll call the police.
Stealing recipes? I was eating old taste before you were out of diapers. Talk. Who told you to use inferior sauce?
How does he know? Is Chin Mei-yun behind this? This is my place. I use whatever ingredients I want. None of your business. You know what? I'll make you leave on a stretcher.
Exactly. If you can't afford it, don't eat it. Get out now.
Do you know who he is?
Who cares who he is? This is my place. Who I say goes, goes.
Fine. Very well. Shaoli, notify the finance department. Withdraw all investments in Old Taste. 10 million.
Honey, did you hear that? This beggar says he's withdrawing his investment.
10 million! Oh man. Do you know how much space 10 million in cash would cover? Like it's chump change?
You'll soon find out what 10 million means.
Get lost, man. Next time you want to pretend, at least rent a decent suit.
Exactly. Man, putting on airs, but can't even afford a chain. Scram.
This factory is yours and Old Way's 30 years of hard work. Can you really bear to let that kid ruin it? Old Way's always felt guilty towards Xiaojun. That's why he gave him the factory. It was a decision we both made together. Sister Yang, I've got something to handle. I'll call you another day. These beans are spoiled. We absolutely cannot use them. Our reputation can't be ruined by ingredients like this.
These moldy beans? What's the problem? The money we saved bought me a car. It won't kill anyone. Besides, if it weren't for my dad's secret recipe, this dump would have folded long ago. Get it in there. If this delays production, you can forget about this month's bonus.
Xiaojun, this isn't right. Xiaojun, this won't do.
Add it. Pour it all in.
No. Stop. I can't let you ruin Old Taste.
Chin Mei-yun, what do you want? What do you want? Chin Mei-yun, when you gave me the factory, we agreed I'd be in charge. So what's this all about?
Son, I'm your mother. I can't just stand by and watch you ruin Old Taste and the workers' hard work.
Who let you in? You two, drag her out.
Son, I'm begging you. These beans will make people sick. The old workers are watching. Your father is watching from heaven.
Don't you see it yet? I took over this factory to make money. If you all back then had earned just a bit more, I wouldn't have missed studying abroad, and Grandma wouldn't have jumped because we couldn't afford her treatment.
Out for a whole year, and this is all you earned?
Mom, Chijun's dad, and I just got settled in the city, planning to start a factory. Here's living expenses. Take it for now. We'll give you more when we earn it.
Can't even make money, and you want a child?
Mom,
Xiaojun, we're back. Why didn't you call us?
I'm going to school in the city. I want to live in an apartment. Earning such a pittance, and you expect me to call you Mom?
who taught you to say that? How could you talk about your mother like that?
Is Xiaojun wrong?
I'm not like you. When I make money, I'll take good care of you. But now, this factory is mine. What I say goes here.
Factory writer. These beans really are no good.
If you don't want to be fired, shut your mouth. Security. Hold her down. After dragging her out, never let her back in.
Xiaojun, passing off inferior goods. If customers get sick from eating them, we'll face retribution. Old Taste will be finished.
Retribution? People like you, slaving away for pennies. That's your retribution. Let me tell you, no merchant's not shrewd. Without cunning tricks. How can I make money?
What are you waiting for? Drag him out.
Xiaojun?
Factory director! You can't do this! Sister Chin, she...
What gives you the right to tell me what to do?
Is this how Old Taste treats its employees?
Why is this old fool here again? What's the occasion today? All these lunatics and beggars coming to join the commotion.
Master, are you okay?
This factory is finished.
Are these the current raw materials for Old Taste?
The original recipe master, Auntie Chin, was driven out of the factory by her own son for opposing the use of inferior ingredients.
Moldy beans. Industrial chili essence. You're destroying Old Taste, this golden brand.
Stop pretending to be so righteous. See? Once Yuan's investment arrives, our production line will become the largest chili processing line in all of China. Annual output will exceed 500 million. By then, Old Taste will monopolize China's entire chili sauce market. And then, the opinions of you small fries won't matter one damn bit.
Really? I'd like to see how you'll monopolize China's sauce market without my investment.
Your investment? You, a man? Are you joking?
Xiaoli.
Yes. Investigation confirms serious contractual breaches by your factory. First, using spoiled raw materials. Second, unauthorized use of additives. Yuan's group hereby terminates all cooperation.
On what grounds? You?
On the grounds that I am Yuan Bentao, president of Yuan's group.
That's impossible.
What do we do now, Brother Jun?
Master, please take me to find Ms. Qin. If she's willing, I can help her build a brand, revive the Old Taste.
All right.
What do we do? Qijun.
Let's go, quick, go.
Honey, what do we do? Our 10 million is gone.
Cry, cry, all you do is cry. You're crying away my fortune. No, we can't let Mr. Yuan find that old woman, otherwise our factory is truly finished. Mr. Yuan, please, Mr. Yuan, please give me one more chance to explain. Mr. Yuan.
Honey, you hit someone. Get out of the car. Even an investor can't hit someone and just run off. Get out.
Mr. Yuan? He threw himself at the car.
You hit my husband. If anything happens to him, I won't let you off.
Enough. I was too hasty. This isn't Mr. Yuan's fault. Mr. Yuan, running the factory this way, I really had no choice. Could you please, seeing that I'm already hurt, just hear me out?
Yes. Mr. Yuan, you only saw my husband fire his mother. You didn't see how much of her gambling debt we paid. We were forced into it.
You.
Lao Zhang. I know you care about me. Let me tell you, you retire in 2 years. If you want a peaceful retirement, don't block my path. I'm fine. Boss Yuan, I think I'm pretty badly hurt. Maybe we should get me to a hospital.
All right, let's go to the hospital.
Come on, let's go.
What? Xiaojun was hit by a car. How could this happen out of the blue? Okay, I'm on my way.
Isn't that Chin Mei-yun?
It is her.
Oh no, we can't let Boss Yuan see Chin Mei-yun, or everything will be blown. Boss Yuan, my husband is in agony. Forget about that. Hurry, to the hospital. To the hospital now.
All right.
You.
Driver, hurry. Let's go to the hospital.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Finally dodged that old woman.
Manage your way. You can still smile? Seems you're not in that much pain. By the way, why were you avoiding Sister Chin earlier?
Because she was
gambles.
fired.
So which is true?
It's because she gambles. That's why she was fired. She even came to the factory to make a scene.
Yes. It was really embarrassing.
I see now. Gambling really ruins lives. Oh, right. Just now, I heard Lao Zhang say, Sister Chin is your mother, and you wouldn't even help your own mother.
Boss Yuan, it's like this. It's all because of that gambler mother. Wei Qijun over these years, the money from running the factory all went to pay off gambling debts. We're afraid she'll use the factory as collateral.
Yes. After all, family matters should stay within the family. How could Lao Zhang and the others possibly know our family situation? Or all my hard work?
President Yuan, look at this mess today. You haven't properly seen the factory yet. Could you come back tomorrow and take a proper look?
It seems you've had it tough. All right then. I'll give you one more chance.
Great.
Thank you, President Yuan. Thank you, President Yuan. President Yuan, we're almost there. I'll get off here.
Chairman, do you really believe what they said?
Hearing is not as good as seeing. Seeing is believing. Exactly.
I need to take advantage of Xiaojun and the others being away to swap out these bad beans. Using moldy beans for chili sauce, if it makes people sick, wouldn't that ruin Old Taste's decades-old reputation?
Employees secretly selling raw materials. This factory really does have problems. Don't move.
It's you. I recognize you.
And here I went to the trouble of disguising myself. Old Taste. Any ordinary employee can recognize me. It seems this entire inspection was a show.
You rascal, 30 years ago you sneaked in starving, stealing beans. After 30 years, still up to no good. No improvement. What are you doing? Raw beans aren't edible. No matter how hungry, don't eat that. Though our factory's struggling, these raw materials are company property. What a mess. You must be starving. Wait. Eat this instead. Only when you're full will you have strength to plan ahead.
You are... Sis, you're still at this factory. The chili sauce you gave me back then helped me through the toughest times of my life. Even now, I remember that taste. That's also why I want to invest in Old Taste.
You silly boy. Liking it doesn't mean steal. But this chili sauce is running out. The new director changed the ingredients and recipe. It's no longer the old flavor.
No, sis. I came this time to invest in that.
Speed it up, everyone. Mr. Yuan is inspecting tomorrow. Put down your work and be quick. Those defective boxes and the moldy ones, hide them deep inside. Bury them at the bottom.
This is bad. If they find out, they'll send you straight to jail.
Honey, go and put all the old recipe chili sauce we got back from the market in the most prominent spots.
Don't worry, dear. I guarantee no one will notice a thing.
Kijun, isn't this cutting corners and cheating? Our old taste brand has never cut corners in decades. How can we do this with a clear conscience?
Uncle Liu, I heard your son still needs a wedding apartment in Shenzhen. Once Yuan's group's funds arrive, as a veteran employee holding original shares in our factory, the money for the apartment will be yours.
Well,
Uncle Liu, you're the most knowledgeable about our processes in the factory. Tell me, is there any way to shorten the fermentation time of these soy products by half? Then we can roll them out on a large scale. The national market will all be ours.
but that's against regulations. The flavor will be off, and it could easily lead to food safety issues.
Well done, Director Wei.
Xiaojun, how could you?
Mom, what are you doing here?
Our old taste relies on quality ingredients, on reputation. Passing off inferior products like this, you'll ruin our brand.
What do you know? Times have changed. Whether the product is good doesn't matter. With good marketing, hype it up, even trash can become a bestseller.
So this older sister is Sister Qin. This is the Director Wei who called his own mother a gambler. I want to see how many more lies this Director Wei has.
Son, with things we consume, conscience is the bottom line. Don't you see all this flashy packaging and hype? Isn't it just putting the cart before the horse? A private business must not forget its social responsibility.
Enough. Responsibility. You're always going on about responsibility. Have you ever thought about me?
Getting the child treated is what matters. After all, he's one of our factory's employees. I'll cover the cost.
Thank you.
Take money quickly and get the child treated. Xiaojun, how did you... Oh no, today is the day to pay his tuition. Xiaojun, I'll get you the money soon, dear.
You're nothing but a morally upright pushover. You're all kindness to others, always so generous. But when it comes to your own son, you don't give a damn. No matter what I do, I, Wei Kijun, in your eyes, can do nothing right.
Oh, Mom, Brother Jun is doing this for the factory's sake. Don't hold everyone back from a better life.
I bought this article on a public account. It has over 100K reads. It deeply associates old taste with Rongcheng. It creates a strong link. Well, can you do that?
Respected masters, times have changed. Even the finest wine needs promotion. Only Qijun's method gets us exposure. Only this way can we all make more money.
We don't get this public account, video account, but it sounds good.
Yeah. The other day, things were going downhill. We hadn't heard any promotion either.
This is all nonsense, sheer nonsense.
See? Here you go again. You just refuse to admit you're old and useless. Your methods are long outdated.
Husband, Mom just wants to hear what she wants to hear. Just ignore her. Tomorrow's inspection is crucial. You two, help my mother to bed.
Let's see who dares. Wei Kijun, you talk marketing to me? You must think too little of your old mother. Look, what's that?
That's Yuan. Back then, filmed for the chili sauce factory, a TV commercial. Your mother was just in her early 20s. Yet she was already the city leader's chosen state-run factory successor.
Xiaojun, you know nothing about your mother. Your mother was the first in the 80s to star in a chili sauce ad. She pioneered it. Bet the family fortune, put Old Taste on 93 television. It took off. Rongcheng Old Taste made a local chili industry known across China.
Compared to TV ads, your 100,000 press releases are nothing.
Xiaojun, your mom wanted you to take over the factory, but you didn't even learn a thing from her.
Thought being a college grad with a diploma meant you could run it naive.
I've been in Hong Kong for years and knew little about Rongcheng's past. Didn't expect Auntie Qin to be so capable.
Mr. Yuan, it's time for the overseas meeting.
Wei Kijun's no match for Auntie Qin, not at all. Let's discuss investment with Auntie Qin tomorrow after the inspection.
Honey, so Mom was that amazing back then, but didn't Grandma say she was selfish? Didn't want to raise kids. That's why she sent you to the countryside.
Grandma never spoke a good word about her till the day she died. Those people on her payroll would naturally sing her praises Mom, just old stories, that's all. Only your workers remember them. Who else knows? Stop lying around on your past glory, dreaming.
Exactly. This is the internet economy. The e-commerce era. My mom can't even use a phone properly. I think you should just retire. Go to a nursing home. Enjoy family time.
What?
Wei Kijun, you bastard. Chin Mayun devoted her life to this factory. You're seizing power. It's house arrest.
Wei Kijun, you're kicking your mom out of her own home, sending her to a nursing home.
So mighty, huh? Then why didn't you earn more money, buy more houses? Now you don't even have a place to stay. In the end, you're just incompetent. Yuan, send Mom to the nursing home today.
We won't let you send Chin Mayun to a nursing home.
Who dares try? We'll strike right now.
Yes, strike.
Strike!
Fine, strike then. Saves me firing you. Useless bunch.
Wei Kijun, how did you become like this? If you stay stubborn, I'll sue. Apply for estate redistribution. Then this factory won't be away anymore.
If I sue, I'd only get 1/3 of the shares. Besides, Yuan's investment can't wait. Any delay, and I lose again.
Brother Jun, look what I found. Your mom went into the factory at night to swap the raw materials. Mom, if I post this video, Old Taste's founder using moldy soybeans, your life's work, everything you've built, would be ruined.
You're twisting the truth. I was replacing bad beans with good ones.
We can prove Sister Chin isn't like that.
Testify? Once I delete the original video, what evidence will you have?
Mom, it's the internet age. Truth doesn't matter. Whoever shouts loudest is right. Just listen to me. Behave, go home and pack, and move to the nursing home today. Not going willingly? Yuan, help your mom.
Don't go over there?
Let go. This is a family matter. I'm taking her with me today. Let go.
No! No!
Get her!
No, you can't take her. Hey, you. You all.
Who dares? Don't worry, Sister Chin. I'm here today. No one can force you.
Who the hell are you? Huh? This is my family business. None of your business. I'm sending my mom to a nursing home costing over $10,000 a month. That's filial piety. What do you know?
Filial piety or heartlessness? You know the truth. Some people can be so cruel. They'd even drive away their own mother. Little do you know, Auntie Chin, you are the key to this factory's survival.
Thank you. Times have changed. My past achievements don't count anymore. Perhaps I should let go.
Auntie Chin, don't worry. I'm here to repay a kindness. Back then, you, with a steamed bun and a spoon of sauce, saved my uncle from hunger and saved his dignity. This debt of gratitude I won't forget.
Your uncle?
Just call him Xiao Tao. He had urgent business today, so he specifically asked me to come get you. He wanted me to explain. He wasn't here to steal beans. He came to revisit the past.
Repay kindness? Steal soybeans? What kind of shady character is spinning tales here? Oh, Mom, don't tell me you hired an actor to put on a show thinking we'd buy it?
Enough. This nursing home, go or don't go. But as for me, there's only one rule. Chin Mayun, if you dare try to take this factory from me again, I'll make sure we destroy us both. All right, stop gawking. For tomorrow's visit from CEO Yuan, don't mess up. Anyone who does is fired.
CEO Yuan, I hope when he comes tomorrow, you won't be scared out of your wits.
Mr. Yuan.
Sister Chin, you've been wronged. Go rest at the hotel. I promise you, tomorrow, I'll help you reclaim everything that's rightfully yours.
That's thoughtful, Xiao Tao. But this mess is my own burden. I have to clean it up myself.
Go on.
Brother Jun, they're here.
They're here. Stand back. This crappy camera, it's so old. With skills like this, having a separate propaganda department is a waste of my money.
Look at Wei Qijun's arrogance. The propaganda department, once so prestigious. In his eyes, it's not worth a damn.
Here they come. People from Yuan's group are here.
Assistant Lee, welcome, welcome. We're all prepared. Let's go see our production line. Everything is strictly up to standard, so you can rest assured. Now see our display area. Assistant Lee, you see, since Mr. Yuan isn't here today, this contract...
Can it be signed?
Yun, not so fast. Let's watch the show first.
However, your factory has an aging workforce. Director Wei, this needs fixing.
Oh. Assistant Lee, you're sharp. This is easy to fix. Fire them all.
Dismiss them. Qijun, we've all been here for 30 years. Older than you.
When times were tough, we stayed. 4 directors never fired us, and you just fire us?
You all, claiming without proof, as original shareholders, have taken 30 years of dividends. Our Wei family's money has been taken by you.
Who says they took our money? When the factory failed, it was these old brothers and sisters who used savings and borrowed to save it. They got original shares. That's gratitude. That's a promise. Xiaozhen, don't forget your roots.
This money wasn't lent by me. What roots am I forgetting? If you want to keep your word, you can start your own factory. You can give them what's promised. Haven't you refused to act old? You're capable. Then do it.
Fine. Wei Qijun, I, Yun, say this factory can run, and it will. The vow I made back then, I'll make it good.
Sister Qin, we're with you.
We'll follow you. This place has no soul. I'm done here.
I'm
I quit.
out.
We're with you.
Oh, I nearly forgot. You've still got us, your old crew behind you. Tell me, when you get a license, do they give you reading glasses ahead of time?
Everyone's starting up at your age is risky. You could lose your life savings.
In the 80s, buying foreign gear. With my basic Russian from grade school, I went with the team. We got the machines. In the 90s, with restructuring, those thick files, who could read them? I pored over them word by word and kept this place alive. Xiaozhen, you say your mom is useless. You're so clever. Don't forget, you're standing on the shoulders of giants. Back then, I built Old Taste from nothing. Now, I, Yun, can build old Amma again.
We're with you.
Suit yourselves. Assistant Lee, don't worry. With this outdated technology gone, we'll only get more fresh blood. We'll be better off.
Your factory's internal affairs are naturally left to Director Wei. But as fellow business people, a reminder, don't leave behind any loose ends in business.
Understood. Go ahead. Follow formal layoff procedures. Compensate per labor contracts.
Brother Jun, one veteran employee costs 200,000 in compensation. With so many people...
What about Mr. Yuan's investment? It's arriving soon. By then, you won't worry about recouping losses. Hurry, get the money now. Assistant Lee, when will Mr. Yuan come to sign the contract?
Now.
Right now. But Mr. Yuan didn't come today, right?
Who says I'm not here?
Assistant Lee, are you mistaken? These people, aren't they all our factory's elderly staff? Where is Mr. Yuan?
No mistake, Director Wei. Mr. Yuan has been here all along.
What?
Brother Jun, what does this mean? They clearly look like our employees. How could they be a CEO? Are we being scammed?
No. What exactly is going on? Huh? This is a 10 million contract, yet you let us have an old man from the factory sign it. Are you conspiring to mess with me?
Who told you that the president of Yuan's group must be well-dressed? Why can't it be an old man like me? You want to build a factory? I support that. Yuan's group is willing to provide 10 million in funds to invest in Old Ama.
No, that 10 million is mine, isn't it?
Yesterday, you passed off inferior goods as quality ones. Today, you distort the truth, slander your own mother, and even expel the meritorious staff. All these things, each and every one after another, I've seen clearly. Why should I invest in you?
But I...
As a son, you're unfilial. As a person, you're unkind. As a businessman, you've lost your conscience. I announced that Yuan's group and all its affiliated companies will no longer cooperate with you, Wei Qijun. The term is forever.
Good. I understand. You're simply not the president of Yuan's group. Clearly, it's a scam. You, and you are all actors hired by my mother. You're all in cahoots to mess with me. Qin Meiyun, what makes you so great? Just because you married a factory director? Without my dad, you're nothing. And now you've found some rich guy, ganged up to cheat your own son.
Shut up. This factory was left by your dad. But it wasn't just handed to you Weiss for free. In '92, when the chili plant failed, I took on immense pressure. I went door to door borrowing money, persuaded your dad, and fought to keep this factory alive. When business was dead, I swallowed my pride, scrounged for ads and orders, begged left and right for equipment just to keep this place running. All this, the old staff can vouch for.
That's right. Back then, if not for Sister Qin, the factory would have been done.
If old taste belongs to anyone, it should be Qin Meiyun's Qin.
Bullshit. The reason the factory survived was all thanks to my grandma's recipe. You used her recipe, made money, yet you refused to support your own mother-in-law.
Your dad wished I'd die sick. Got a wife, forgot his mom. Wouldn't spare a single penny for me. Xiao Jun's the only one who cares.
My grandmother died without ever enjoying the blessings of her own son. Do you deserve your son's blessings? Huh?
Wei Qijun, you only believe your grandmother's one-sided story, so you hate me so bitterly. What you had for your grandma was filial piety, and for me, what? Nothing at all? Aren't you angry that running the factory never made big money? Today I'll tell you where our family's money really went. For over a decade, this secret should come to light.
What secret? You're making up stories again, right?
What happened back then was that your father and I took a gamble. That's how we got together. Later, the factory gave us a large bonus. Your grandmother took that money and flaunted it everywhere. Whoever asked to borrow from her, she lent it to them.
What?
After we started the factory, it got even worse. If your dad didn't give it to her, she took it from the accounts, stealing at home and buying on credit outside. She sent her people to the factory. You tell me, how could we let her live in the city?
No, impossible. My grandma wasn't that kind of person.
Why impossible? When the boiler room exploded, it was your grandma's relative she hired who was negligent and scalded, a kid who snuck in. Your mom ended up paying compensation.
Sister Meiyun was struggling so much back then. We couldn't accept our dividends. How could we let the boss lose money while we employees got rich? But she refused.
Business is business, Xiaojun. If you resent me because of your grandma's incident and hold it against me, now that the truth is out, I don't want anything from you. I just hope you walk the right path.
Even if that's true, it was the employee's negligence. Getting a few old-timers to lie isn't hard. Besides, my grandma's been dead for many years. No evidence remains. Qin Meiyun, listen to me. Don't slander the dead.
You kid, you can't tell right from wrong?
Boss Yuan. Even if you are Boss Yuan, our contract is signed. It's in black and white. By the rules, you must pay me now.
Xiaojun, that's no way to do business.
What? You want to tear up the contract? Fine. You still owe me a breach of contract penalty.
I'll transfer the money. However, it goes to Sister Meiyun.
What do you mean?
It means my investment is exclusively for Qin Meiyun personally.
Qin Meiyun personally? That's impossible.
I invested in Old Taste out of nostalgia for that jar of chili sauce that saved me from rock bottom. But since you took over, Director Wei, the taste changed. The core culture is gone. Why should I invest in such a factory?
It's not like that, Mr. Yuan. We're the heritage brand. We can change the ingredients back. We'll change them now.
Right.
Rongcheng chili sauce's core lies not in the recipe, but in Chin Mei Yun and these employees behind her who share weal and woe, true to their core values.
Wei Kijun, one last lesson for you. Opportunities are rare. Seize it when it comes. Mr. Yuan, yes? About helping me build a factory. Is that offer still good?
Of course.
Good. Old comrades. Some say we're old, useless, out of touch. Today, I'll prove them wrong. Come, let's start a factory together.
Let's go. Mr. Yuan, Sister Chin, you two look good together. What a perfect match.
It's time to teach these old-timers a lesson.
Lead us to fortune.
All right. What's Wei Kijun doing here?
Mom, Mr. Yuan, congratulations on the opening. A small gift from the factory next door. Just a token of respect.
Mom, this new factory of yours, better last a while. Don't fail too fast. But if it fails, no worries. You still have your pension. You won't starve.
I accept the sentiment. As for the word fail, I think you should keep it. Old tastes, machines, if broken, can be fixed. But if hearts go bad, then it's truly over.
Hey everyone, look! This is Old Ama chili sauce. Claims to be real Rongcheng sauce, but it's a total fake. Follow me. A Fei's got the tea.
Xiaozhen, your gift is quite pointed. But I'll take it. As for this person, I won't see him out. You take him back with you.
Listen, old lady. What Xiaozhen? I don't know him.
I don't know, Director Wei. Who are you kidding?
Oh my. You're wrong about me. They're self-media. They have interview rights. Besides, it's voluntary. And also, our Rongcheng old taste is indeed more authentic. They only trust 30-year ones. Old brand, that's fine.
Right. We consumers have the right to truth.
You asked for truth? Here's the truth.
Hey!
Everyone, look. This master beside me has 60 years in chili sauce. These days, it's older than your brand. Look it up on Baidu, by Personal Yunky. Here. And second, 80-year celebration, 90-year ad. All show my old Ama's employees. Director of 30 years, do you have such a long cultural history?
Right. You bully the weak. Seeking clout. Get out.
Go away!
Find some big V's. Ensure our old taste's authentic status. Hire water army. Call them out everywhere as pirates. If possible, attack them. Even better. Good, do it.
Jun, emergency!
Calm down. Did the paid piece work? Old Ama was trolled.
No. Old Ama blew up.
What? My mom is so old-fashioned, she just doesn't get the internet. How is this even possible?
Okay, thank you. You still won't come work at the new factory. I knew I could make a comeback as head of publicity.
Director Chin, I'm almost 60. Thank you for believing in me. I have more video footage. Let's press our advantage. We'll make old Ama take off.
All right, get back to work.
This is clearly your doing. You used your connections to get top influencers to share it, and smaller bloggers to discuss it. That's what drove the buzz. The way you tell it, it's all thanks to the publicity department.
A leader taking credit is pointless. Better to motivate the staff.
Truly worthy of a veteran factory director.
President Yuan, Director Chin is a hit. We're totally famous. The publicity head's post went viral. A famous director called. He wants to interview you.
An interview? Forget it. I'm not photogenic.
Who says? Look how nice these photos are. See?
President Yuan, when did you sneak these pics of Director Chin? You don't have a crush on him, do you?
Mind your own business. Director, this is a good thing. This interview, for us to improve Old Ama's awareness, is very helpful.
You are the big boss, the big investor.
All right. Yuan.
Isn't this the famous person, Director Zhang, the interview director? What a coincidence to meet here. Now our old taste is saved. Director Zhang, what a coincidence to meet you here. I am the factory director of Old Taste, Wei Qijun. Our Old Taste is an old established brand in Rongcheng. I've always wanted to find an opportunity to find someone like you to come and do an interview. Here you go.
Send the materials to my assistant. I'll have the team review it again. Ms. Chin, finally I get to see you. How could I trouble you to come out and receive me?
Director Zhang, you've got the wrong person. Why are you so polite to her? My mom is just an ordinary woman.
You say your mom is an ordinary woman? Ms. Chin, you are too modest. Your honors and achievements haven't been told to the descendants. Do you know that your mother back then invested in advertising?
Yes, I know. She invested millions, which led to our family now not even having a decent house.
She spent just millions for Rongcheng's whole food processing sector, creating billions in output and opportunities.
Yes, I checked records. Back then, Yuan, when advertising, didn't take Rongcheng Old Taste as her own. She didn't trademark it. Instead, let all workshops in Rongcheng use the name. Its appeal directly saved factories on the brink. They revived.
Stop praising me. Times were hard for all. I just did what an entrepreneur should do.
It's this sacrifice for the greater good, this broad vision and heart, that helped all Rongcheng. 30 years later, our station head specifically named to interview you, Ms. Chin, for a special feature.
What's so great?
Qijun?
I tell you, even if you offer this interview chance to me now, I'd still consider it.
Son, I want to say you paid for online trolls. I saw that. But those trolls lack skill, only argue pointlessly. If you had real ability, local policies and media would flock to you. When your mom did ads and marketing, you didn't know where you were, playing in mud. Sweetie, my article is aimed at the TV special. Business isn't just about ads. It's also politics.
Wait. Rongcheng Old Taste still hasn't trademarked its name. If I register it first, it's mine. Then no one can use it. Honey, right now, register the Rongcheng Old Taste trademark. Do it fast. Hurry.
Jun, you're brilliant. With the trademark, Old Ama is finished. I'm on it.
Oh. Auntie Yang, here to play mahjong with Mom? Just wait a bit longer. Once Old Ama's factory goes under, she'll have plenty of time for mahjong.
Qijun, watch your tone. Your Auntie Yang is a former state enterprise leader.
All you old-timers came from the old factory, and in the end, some restructured, some collapsed. Don't use your seniority to pressure me. I'm here today to formally inform you. We've registered the Rongcheng Old Taste trademark.
Right. We sent targeted letters, demanding Old Ama stop using Rongcheng Old Taste. In its ads, if they keep Sung Reidu, we'll send more.
Enough said. Then we won't bother you.
My son is so foolish. If he fought me online, trading barbs, be it Old Ama or Old Taste, the whole nation would soon know. After all, Chinese folks love drama.
If he cared for you even a bit, he'd know your mahjong pals are all tops. Forget him. Let me, Fruit TV's VP, hook you up.
Meaning?
We're prepping a food show, hosted by Foodie Kailan. I'll have Old Ama go first.
Good.
Director Zhang's interview for Mom is huge. The net's buzzing. Baidu is trending big.
If this keeps up, Old Taste will be replaced by Old Ama. Jun, look. Foodie Kailan Online announced she's coming to Rongcheng to visit Chili Legends.
Kailan. Why is he coming now? Is it because of my mom?
Very likely. She's just gone viral online. She's trending.
No matter who he's here for, in Rongcheng, the only 30-year-old brand is Old Taste. We must get them to our factory, not Old Ama's. Welcome. Mr. Kai. Welcome, welcome. You must be tired from the trip. Shall we start the interview now?
Sure.
I heard Rongcheng's chili sauce is famous, so I came to cover it.
I am the director of Old Taste, Wei Kijun. Wei Kijun.
Wei Kijun. Isn't the director surnamed Chin?
That's my mom. I'm her son. This factory has been passed to me. Don't worry. Let me introduce our Old Taste factory. It's Rongcheng's oldest factory. Its history dates back to 1992.
Do you know what's most important about Old Taste?
Director Chin, Mr. Yuan. Our people sent to pick up Mr. Kai's team couldn't find them. Mr. Kai's team seems missing.
Missing? I'll have Assistant Lee look for them right away.
Don't worry, I just got word. Kailan was invited to Old Taste by Wei Kijun.
Mr. Kai, you see, our Old Taste always uses traditional methods. That's why each batch is perfected. That's how we built our 30-year reputation. Mr. Kai, we're live streaming first, editing later. We've started, right?
Yes, we have. The live stream is live now.
Good. Keep filming. Whatever happens, Old Taste is already streaming nationwide. With online buzz, I'll be the first to trend.
Mr. Kai, please stop filming.
Bentao?
We're the official interview team from Fruit TV. There must be a mistake here.
Mom, what mistake? Mr. Kai himself announced he'd come to Rongcheng to interview heritage chili sauce brands. We're Old Taste. What's the problem?
The problem is, this isn't the real Rongcheng Old Taste chili sauce.
Hey, both of you calm down. The taste. Just try it and see.
Mr. Kai, they swapped ingredients, added industrial chili essence. Chili sauce made this way can't possibly taste like it used to.
This is the real taste. Bentao, this tastes just like what you brought me 30 years ago. Authentic.
This can't be.
Let me taste it, Kai. Meiyun, it's indeed the same flavor.
I personally bought Old Ama's sauce and switched it. The taste is exactly the same. Right now, the one being trashed online is your Old Ama brand.
How is this possible?
Mom, stop projecting your own faults onto others. This is genuine Rongcheng chili sauce.
Impossible. You don't even have the full recipe. You clearly used moldy beans and industrial chili essence as ingredients. How could it taste like this? You must have swapped the packaging.
Mom, my business integrity was learned from you. How could I possibly fake it?
The packaging can be swapped, but the production line can't.
Mom, this is a sterile workshop. You can't wander around anymore.
Step aside. This flavor.
Let me try. Me too. Same. Exactly the same. This is the taste. Delicious. So authentic.
Hurry up, the ones behind. Place them here.
What I'm executing is a do-or-die final battle. How could I not be fully prepared?
Manager Wei, I want to place an order. 2 million worth first, to fully expand into overseas markets.
No. He used moldy beans and industrial chili essence to make this chili sauce. Its quality is definitely subpar. He doesn't have the complete recipe.
Wei Kijun, I advise you to stop now. You don't have the full recipe at all.
This recipe was originally my grandma's. How could I not make it? This is our Old Wei family recipe.
Old Wei family.
Your grandma.
Old Wei family.
Your grandma.
Mei-yun, is there something hidden in all this?
This chili sauce was clearly developed by Sister Chin.
She developed it. My grandma told me herself. When Qin Mei-yun was in confinement, she never even entered the kitchen, just waited for my grandma to serve her. Now, she's taken my grandma's things for herself.
Mei-yun, your own child doesn't trust you anymore. Don't be afraid to speak ill of your mother-in-law. Just tell him the truth.
I...
All right. Then let's keep this professional. Since everyone believes this recipe is theirs, words alone won't prove anything. Why don't we recite the core ingredients and key steps from memory? Let's see who gets it right.
I can recite it.
How would I know the recipe? I can't recite it at all. This is our Old Wei secret recipe. Trade secrets are confidential. How can you recite it publicly?
You can't say it. That's because you don't know. You don't even have the recipe.
All right, you two. We're a food show, not a debate. I suppose you both about your own chili sauces know very well, and also know how to use your own chili sauce to cook delicious food. How about this? Now we're right here on set. Using your own chili sauces, make a dish. How about it?
Okay.
Husband, at home, Mom always cooked. You've never cooked before. Can this work?
Don't worry. We have Old Taste chili sauce. As long as the food is cooked, the taste will surely be good. Besides, I also have a secret.
What secret?
You'll know soon.
Okay.
Look.
When my mom was young, she also cooked for me. To make good tofu, the heat must be just right. To make fragrant tofu, 2 spoons of chili sauce make it fragrant. Mom, is it almost ready?
To make good tofu, the heat is just right.
To make fragrant tofu, 2 spoons of chili sauce make it fragrant.
Is it fragrant?
Fragrant. The chili sauce from Mom's factory goes well with everything.
Mei-yun, what's on your mind?
Ahem.
Mine's ready.
Sorry, I spaced out. We lost.
It's okay, Mei-yun. Ms. Kai and I, we've been friends for many years.
Ms. Kai, since we've won, please come to our Old Taste office for the interview.
An interview is fine. Then we'll interview Ms. Qin Mei-yun.
What? Ms. Kai, are you playing games with us? Everyone heard you. You said there'd be a cooking contest. We won. You can't go back on your word.
Young lady, I did say there'd be a contest, but I never said whoever won the contest would get the interview, nor did I say the winner's sauce was the authentic one. My purpose here today is clear. It's always been clear. That is, the person I'm interviewing is her.
But this is our old taste chili sauce. And this silhouette is our factory's logo. You came to our factory to interview us, right?
I understand now. The female silhouette logo on this jar is Yuan, the chili sauce that they shot. So Ms. Kai, you knew from the start the interview subject was Yuan.
What?
I heard Rong Cheng's chili sauce is famous. I came specifically to cover this.
So, you knew about Old Ama and Old Taste, both factories, before coming here?
Of course, I know a bit about culinary history.
So what? Anyway, your show is live. We stole the spotlight. The whole internet saw it.
That factory director way, our live broadcast has always been split into two parts.
What do you mean?
It means the broadcast isn't over.
Huh?
Old Taste and Old Ama, like Madam Chin's life, have a first and second half. Old Taste is her inspiring past, innovating and building a brand. Old Ama is her present, where she's still got it, keeping up with the times. Both halves are brilliant and should be known to all. And you two, you're great for TV. Thanks to you two, today our live engagement and likes have gone through the roof, hitting the platform's front page.
So you mean, after all our effort here, we were just a stepping stone for Old Ama? You made us act like clowns on your show.
Went to all that trouble to trick people here, all for nothing.
It just goes to show, once you do evil, even the heavens won't spare you. That's hilarious.
This is your show's dirty secret. Clearly you're messing with us.
You, who said you could film us? I'll sue you. This is fraud.
Every live stream we do has a title preview. It's clearly stated. Exclusive with Chili Queen Yuan, the legend of Old Taste's creation. You're just wishful thinking. How can you blame us?
Folks, our Old Taste is the real brand.
Exactly.
We have decades of history.
She's just leeching off our fame.
Xiao Quan, Xiao Che, whether you're authentic or not, our Old Ama from today has new packaging. Chief, show our new packaging to everyone.
Everyone, this is our Old Ama's latest packaging. Remember, only Old Ama's Yuan is the true founder and quality guarantee of Rong Cheng chili sauce.
Mr. Kai, now that the extras are gone, we can officially begin recording, right?
Of course. The latter half of Ms. Chin's life holds more promise. Let's go. Let's go together to Old Ama's factory.
Damn.
Director Wei, don't be so angry. You have a chance to make a comeback.
What do you mean?
I want to place an order with you. 2 million.
But Old Kai and the others have gone to Old Ama's place. Why do you want to place an order with us?
Exactly because of that, I want to order from you even more. With Old Kai's influence and the holiday effect, Old Ama this time is sure to be a hit. By then, the nationwide sales will surely soar.
Then go invest in them. Why mock us here?
Mr. Wei, young man, be more flexible. In business, where there's hype, there's hot money. Anyway, you and Old Ama share origin and taste. By then, you can ship first and gain market advantage. Let them spend huge sums on marketing while we profit from it. Money will come naturally, won't it?
That makes sense. The silhouette on Old Taste is my mom too. We're not really selling fakes.
Yeah.
If we take the lead, then the customers will become ours.
Good. Let's do it.
Mr. Wei, produce quickly. Can we seize the market first? Depends on this time gap.
No problem, leave it to me.
Honey, we signed the contract, but we don't have the authentic recipe. If we can't deliver or the taste is off, we'll have to pay huge penalties.
We don't have the real recipe, but old Amma does.
You mean steal it?
Steal? A son taking his own mother's things isn't stealing. I'm just reclaiming what's rightfully mine.
Stop.
Grab him! Don't let him run!
Who are you? Daring to steal here? I'll beat you.
Wait, it's me.
Xiaoche, why are you here? In the middle of the night? What are you doing?
Director Wei, in the dead of night, sneaking in. Can't be good.
You're here to sabotage.
Bullshit. I'd never stoop to poisoning. I came for the recipe.
Wei Qijun, your old tastes director, sneaking into a rival's factory to steal a recipe? Shame on you.
Steal? My mother's things are my things. What's wrong with me taking it back?
Mom, please. We had no choice. We signed a big order with a Hong Kong buyer. If we can't deliver, we'll have to pay millions in penalties. We're out of options.
A Hong Kong buyer? Xiaozhen, you don't even have a recipe. How could you trick a buyer into signing an order? Why do you keep making mistakes?
Mistakes. Why, since I was little, has everything I did been wrong in your eyes? Why am I always wrong to you?
I say you're wrong because you are. In middle school, you smoked in secret, skipped class to go to internet cafes. You even stole money from home to play video games. Were those not wrong? I disciplined and corrected you for your own good.
For my own good? I turned out this way because of you. Who sent me away to Grandma's when I was little?
I didn't abandon you in the countryside. You were already able to run and jump, no longer needing constant adult care. It was your grandma who insisted on keeping you.
What?
I had an urban residency. Your father worked so hard to settle in the city. How could we leave our only son in the countryside? That was all your grandmother's doing. She used taking care of you as an excuse to ask us for living expenses.
That's nonsense. If you really gave her the money, why would she be so frugal?
People in the village knew she had money, so they tricked her into gambling. She took your monthly living expenses and gambled it all away. Lost everything. Xiaozhen, I know. Your grandmother has been a saint in your eyes all her life. I never wanted to expose this, but it's no excuse for you to blackmail me or to let you keep doing wrong. Our generation's grudges. I never meant to tell you. It's my fault you went astray. I failed as a mother. Xiaozhen, my son, let's just settle down and run the business properly. Stop all this pretentious stuff, okay?
When she tended to me after childbirth, she ate well herself, but gave Mei-yun plain broth with no oil or salt. Mei-yun had no choice but to figure out the chili sauce herself.
Even our factory's old hands know it well. It's not that we wronged your grandmother. She wronged us. Factory Director Chin.
I won't give you the recipe. Son, it's not too late to turn back now. Go tell the Hong Kong investor the truth. I also asked Mr. Yuan to mediate. He'll help reduce the penalty.
Wei Qijun, you only see your grandma's hardship. Have you ever spared a thought for your own mother's suffering?
Director Chin, even now, still wants to help you. Yet you can't even bring yourself to say you're sorry. What a waste.
Enough. Shut up. How dare you say that, Qijun? If not for you running the factory into the ground, we'd be studying abroad. We'd be thriving by now.
Exactly. If you'd sent us overseas back then, this never would have happened. We wouldn't be like this. This is all your fault, Chin Mei-yun. Listen, I won't let it get to paying any penalty. Hand over the recipe, or I'll, as the owner of the Rongcheng Old Taste trademark, file for an injunction. I'll forbid old Ama from using my trademark.
I fed and clothed you, raised you, helped you build a life, and you deny all that? Just because I didn't send you abroad means I owe you?
Yes.
You ungrateful brat.
Forget it. I, Chin Mei-yun, owe you nothing. If you want that injunction, go ahead. I don't care. Security, get them out. Don't let them step into old Ama.
I'll leave myself.
Director Chin, President Yuan, it's a hit. Completely blown up. Kai Lan's show aired. Our old Ama chili sauce went viral online. Orders exploded. Production can't keep up. Supply can't meet demand.
Great.
Chin Mei-yun, this is an injunction. Recall immediately all products sold or promoted with Rongcheng Old Taste or similar items. Comply at once.
Wei Kijun, you're profiteering.
Don't say that. Trademark law is clear. I now own the Rongcheng Old Taste trademark. I can pursue any infringement.
You mean if on the packaging appears Rongcheng Old Taste, it's infringement. It must be removed.
Yes, ma'am. The trademark rights belong to Mr. Wei. Even if you used it first, legally, it's still infringement.
What a use right, not ownership.
This is robber's logic. You know well our old Ama is hot and sabotaged us.
What if I don't remove it? Will you sue me or seek enforcement?
Of course. Legal steps will be taken. I won't miss a step.
You'll be disappointed. On our new product packaging, there's no Rongcheng Old Taste anymore. Back then, at the Old Taste factory, when showing the new packaging, didn't you look carefully?
Impossible.
Idiot. We changed the packaging long ago. I was just teasing you on purpose. I didn't expect you to be so stupid. You're making a big deal out of nothing.
You hit me.
I'm not hitting you. I'm teaching you. In the past, I didn't teach you how to be a good person. Now, I'll teach you how to do business. The first step is to make a move without regret. Think 3 steps ahead. This silhouette of Old Taste, the prototype photo of the logo, the portrait rights belong to me. Now I will, on the grounds of portrait rights infringement, prohibit your Old Taste factory from continuing to use my silhouette. Please send a lawyer's letter immediately.
Once Old Taste can't use this silhouette, then it won't be able to connect with Rongcheng chili sauce in consumers' minds. Wei Kijun, your plan to pass off fakes as real has failed.
Honey, how did it go? Has the injunction taken effect? Are all old Ama products taken off the shelves?
Wei Kijun, you've ruined everything.
What's going on?
I invested for the brand name. Just the Old Taste. If it resembles old Ama's packaging, I can launch it as an overseas edition to capture the market first. Now the silhouette logo is unusable. You've ruined everything.
What? Didn't you trademark the silhouette design?
That portrait, she never authorized it. I couldn't register it.
I don't care. You must find a way, no matter what. Even if it's infringement, release it anyway. Chin Mei-yun is your own mother. Would she really sue you?
Right, honey. Otherwise, we'll have to pay a huge penalty. Since Mom did this, can't we find our own solution?
I guess we have no choice.
All done. Their equipment is all wrecked. It'll take days to fix. Look.
Good. Here's yours. Shut your mouth.
Ah, don't worry, Brother John. Relax. Let's go.
This way, the only one that can flood the market is my old taste.
Factory manager, what do we do?
Oh no.
Yuan, I've checked. The core components of the canning line are all destroyed. They can't be repaired anytime soon.
It must have been Wei Kijun. He saw our orders surge, so he sabotaged us. Call the police. He must be arrested.
Yes, call the police. He must be arrested.
Arrest him.
What an ingrate. Sister Chin is such a good person. How did she raise such a bad son?
Yuan, don't worry. I'll go arrange to buy new equipment now. Production won't be affected.
Bentao, no need. No need for new equipment, and no need to call the police. I have a way.
Oh. Here to serve me an injunction? Ha! Huh. I'm not changing the packaging. I'm still producing and selling. So what? What can you do about it? Ha!
Go ahead, sue us. By the time the court rules years from now, we'll have made our fortune. Then, we'll just admit defeat.
Mom, just give up. Right now in the market, only we can supply in bulk. You are the old wave, destined to be washed up on the shore.
Kijun, I've never understood why you're so obsessed with money. Is it really because I didn't send you abroad? Or is it that you bragged in front of your classmates back then, boasting about sending your son abroad, but you didn't actually send him and felt embarrassed? So you're blaming it all on me?
I don't understand what you mean.
If you won't admit it, fine. I won't give you another chance. Old pals, lend a hand. Take all this canning equipment back for me.
Hey, don't touch anything. What are you doing? This is robbery.
You're stealing in broad daylight. If this continues, I'll call the police.
Chin Mayun, what are you doing? You're no longer the director of Old Taste. These are my things. This is robbery.
These are my belongings. Not just this canning machine, these and these too. Back then, our partner companies, grateful for Old Taste's support, lent them to me for free when my factory was struggling.
This? How is this possible?
After you became director, didn't you read the factory documents? This equipment isn't the factory's. It's personally owned by me, Chin Mayun.
Tell me, is what she said true? Why didn't you tell me earlier?
Director, it's true. The old director is your own mother. Who knew you didn't even know this?
It's over. Without the equipment, forget about using counterfeit goods to dominate the market. I can't even maintain normal production.
Then what? We signed an earn-out agreement with the Hong Kong investor. If we fail to meet the profit target, we lose the factory. The factory's finished.
Shut up.
And we just paid out so much to the old workers, our accounts are empty. Now the equipment's gone, the line's down. How can we profit?
Just shut up. I said shut up.
Wei Kijun, maybe we should just apologize to Mom. I heard Old Ama is a huge success, going public soon.
Impossible. I'm not wrong. Not wrong at all. I won't apologize.
Oh no, I'm bankrupt. My first car was a Porsche. No, I'll go back and sell the house.
Mom, since you're pushing me this far, I have no choice. I order you to hand over the recipe. Otherwise, I'll tell everyone online how you, this entrepreneur, will be ruined.
Wei Kijun, you brought thugs to destroy the equipment in our workshop. We have it on video. But your mother, for your mother-son bond, didn't call the police. Now you're turning on her. You want to kill your mom?
She drove my grandma to jump. See? If you weren't so useless, couldn't earn the medical fees? How could my grandma have been driven to such despair to jump to her death? This is what you owe us. You owe us for life.
President Yuan, the person you wanted me to contact, I've brought her.
Sister Chin, I heard your old Ama filling equipment broke down. Don't worry. Our factory's latest line is ready for you free anytime. 30 years ago, your flyers gave us small factories a new lease on life. 30 years later, your online fame has let us ride a new wave. You're truly our dear sister.
That's right, Manager Chin. Use my equipment freely. We all want to help.
Thank you all. Bentao, thank you.
Don't thank me. This is all the good karma you've built. Looking at it now, even without my investment, with your character of always planning ahead, you'd have revived old Amma anyway.
You're still helping her? Don't you see she's a vicious woman who drove her mother-in-law to death? Mom, are you hitting me because I exposed you and you're ashamed? Ah, you dare hit me. Aren't you afraid I'll post it online?
I, Chin Mei-yun, am innocent. My conscience is clear. When your grandma was old, she had a terminal illness. She begged me to care for her. After I took her back home, things were fine at first. But your grandma feared death. She fell for health product scam promotions. As for the rest, see for yourself. Mom, don't come near.
Oh.
Mom, money lost is just money, but you must be okay. Don't do anything foolish.
That was my son's new home money.
This? Mom.
Back then, your parents wanted to jump. They didn't want to. You came back from college with no home. You pushed through. Borrowed gear to keep the place running.
Never imagined raising such an ungrateful wretch.
How could this be? Mom. Mom, I was wrong. Mom. You'll help me, right?
Since you kicked me out, many said you were wrong. Your mom wasn't that evil, but you wouldn't believe it.
I believe it all now, Mom.
No, you don't believe. You can't accept you lost. Lost to an old woman like this. From the start, you refused your fault. You thought you were right. This video, if you'd shown it sooner, things might have quickly come to light. But you treated it as a weapon to try and put your own mother to death at the worst moment. Deep down, you're just a self-righteous, self-serving person. I won't save you again. Old friends, move the equipment. From today on, I, Chin Mei-yun, and him, Wei Chi-jun, cut all ties as mother and son.
I was wrong, Mom. Mom.
Loser. Take your stuff and get lost.
See that? I heard he lost his factory, and his wife sold their house behind his back.
Serves him right. Let's go, let's go.
Mei-yun, tonight, can I take you to dinner? Huh? Not for work, but for a date.
President Yuan, your goddess agreed to a date. You must be over the moon.
Actually, whether she agrees or not, I'll always be watching over her.
In my half a lifetime, I've tasted all the ups and downs. Only now do I truly see how vast the world is. Though past 50, watch me sing my heart out to welcome the world and battle in business for 50 more years.